Hello friends and welcome to Wednesday the 11th of September 2024. Today I am using Mystic Fairy Tarot and let's have a look and see where do we need to be focusing our attention, what is relevant, significant and important for us to be mindful of on this glorious Wednesday. Right, shuffled, grabbing a card. We have the Ace of Wands. So as you can see, we have all of these mushrooms that are blooming and coming to life. We all know that mushrooms grow in the, the yuckiest of environments, but they need the dark and the damp in order to thrive. The Ace of Wands is the card of inspiration. It's the card of coming up with concepts and coming up with strategies and coming up with the things that you want to do, okay? Because it is an action-driven card. But it's about understanding that no matter what your circumstances are, no matter how dire they may appear on the outside, it's about understanding that sometimes that's the best environments for things to thrive and for things to grow. And the things that grow out of that can sometimes be really amazing, such as a mushroom. Not a fan myself, but anyway. So when we see the Ace of Wands coming through, it's saying to you, pay attention to your inspirations. Pay attention to these kind of strategies. I want to say ideas, but it's more than an idea. It's a concept, okay? So you're going to have all of these concepts, all of these strategies that are going to be playing around in your head at the moment. But then you've got that voice of, oh, it's not going to work. You can't do that. You don't have the resources. You don't have the time. You don't have the talent. We have this voice of doubt that keeps coming in. So today, and remember this is just for today, so just for today, pay attention to these inspirations that you have. Pay attention to these ideas, these strategies, these concepts that are playing around in your head. Sorry, the puppies have arrived. That are playing around in your head, and pay attention to them, because there may be a nugget. There may be something that is actually quite fabulous, and something that if you paid it more attention, I just threw a card on the floor, if you paid it attention, it would actually thrive and do you really, really well. So we're going to pay attention to that today, and let's get an additional card. Oh, you see, we have the Lover's card. When the camera wants to focus, there we go. Look how gorgeous that is. So what is lovers? Like, let's understand, forgetting about the sexual act of lovers, right? Just think about lovers bigger than that basic human act. Lovers is about two people, two individuals, two units coming together because they're attracted, they're drawn, they're connected, they appreciate, and they're drawn to each other. But the Lover's card is a bit more than that, because if you think about single people, okay, people who are not in a relationship but who are looking for a relationship, it may be a foreign concept to some of you because maybe you haven't been in that state for a while. But think back. So the Lover's card is about two individuals who are quite comfortable and used to being on their own, or used to their individuality, suddenly meeting another person, and possibly, like, if you go onto a dating service like we do today these days, go onto a dating service and suddenly there's 3 or 4 or 5 people that you're attracted to physically, that you think, oh, these are potential. You read their bio and you think, wow, this is definitely something I'm interested in, something I need to pursue, someone you need to pursue. But now there's 3 or 4 or 5 of them. Or, okay, let's even narrow it down. There's 2 of them. Let's just bring it down to 2, right? So there's 2 of them. You have to narrow it down and pick one. Like, you have to decide which of these 2 are you going to pursue, which of these 2 are you going to respond to. I know there are a lot of people that will respond to both, and that's on them, because the Lover's card is about the consequence of your choice. So if you choose to engage with both of the people, you're going to get yourself into trouble, and that's a consequence of your choice. But if you choose one over the other, again, there is a consequence to that choice. It may be a really good consequence, it may work out and it may be fabulous, or it may leave you the whole time questioning, like, oh, what would it be like if I'd gone with the other one? Maybe I should have, because you're not feeling fantastic with the choice that you made. So the Lover's card is about the union and the connection and the coming together of 2 individuals, but it's also about the consequence of those choices, because you are not with your partner, or maybe you are, but I doubt it. You are not with your partner because of situation or circumstance, or because of anything other than your choice. So Today is the 11th of September. It is Wednesday. Our cards of the day today are basically saying to us to understand that we have inspiration. We have a head full of ideas and strategies and concepts that we need to pay attention to. But we also need to understand that we can't do it on our own, that we need to connect with somebody else. But it's choosing who we connect with that matters. Because if you connect with the wrong people, you're going to be paying the consequences of that for a long time to come. That's really what it boils down to. I gave you a very long explanation for a very simple statement. So whatever it is that you're doing today, friends, pay attention to what's happening in your head, the strategies and the ideas that are coming through. Then understand that you can't carry it out on your own, that things are always better when you partner or connect with somebody else, but choose wisely. And if you choose wisely with who you engage and interact with, I think you could have very, very positive outcomes. And on that note, friends, I do hope that you have the most amazing Tuesday. Sending you so much love and blessings. Take care.